Today we're playing Doki Doki Blue Skies. What's this? This shouldn't be possible. Why am I here? How am I here? Did you bring me back? I don't see any other explanation. Why, we've already established that there is no happiness here, so why? Why can't I look at the script? Something's wrong. You didn't do anything, did you? Don't you understand? You're trying to mess things up even more? No, Monica, I'm trying to bring you back. How did you... Well, I know, you've installed a mod, haven't you? Yeah, Monica, I've installed a mod. I installed Doki Doki Blue Skies. That's why everything's been changed. Don't you think it's time to let us all go? What, you want everything to be like how it should have been? You really care about them, don't you? Yes, of course I care about them. I wish. Never mind. What do you wish, Monica? You can't just say... If you really want to do it, I won't stop you. I've been fighting to take control of this game again. But if you want to play through the mod, do you want me to allow the mod's activation? What happens if I press no? No. Oh, close the game. I gotta restart everything. You better leave a like on this video because I had to restart all of this now. Luckily, there was a skip feature so we don't have to see all of that. Okay, let's play the mod. Dude, no way I get to have a house now. I lay in bed, motionless, staring up at the blank white ceiling. Last night was dreadful. The sound of thunder kept me up for hours, but today's another day, I guess. Let's just hope that it's all at least a bit better. Although I did miss the smell of bacon and eggs in the morning. Breakfast used to be a family thing. Dad would read the newspaper at the kitchen table, while Mom would stand at the stove and fry her famous sunny side up eggs. But all of that feels like a long forgotten memory. Well, at least breakfast is sort of a calorie to me. What? Why was that capitalized? That didn't make any sense. What? Not exactly the best way to start the day, but I do my own shopping since Mom's never home. But I usually stick to buying the bare necessities. The ease of using pre-made stuff has pretty much sapped me of the urge of cooking meals myself. And with my food quickly finished, I head for the door. But okay, good. We didn't gently open the door. That's pretty good. At the very least, the weather looks much better than yesterday. Clear skies. They said the word skies. Thunderstorms any day of the week. Oh no, hopefully this is copyrighted. Please, no copyrighted music. Look, I didn't even get to read that. We have quite a history together. As children, we were basically inseparable. Always exploring, getting into mischievous, driving our parents wild. Typical thing that young children do, really. As time went on, especially in recent years, we started slowly drifting apart. In fact, I've probably spoken to her in a long time. It's a real shame. After all, we've shared a lot of fond memories with each other. I'm surprised to see her up so early, although a couple of times I've glanced out the classroom window, only to see her hurriedly walking along to school. We used to walk to school together, and although she was sometimes a little late to meet me, I never really mind. As we continued to drift apart, however, her lack of punctuality became more frequent, and I just decided it would be better if I walked to school alone, which meant that although I did get to school on time more often, it was quite lonely. That reminds me of that one Green Day song. I don't know if I'm allowed to sing it, but he says, I walk alone on the boulevard of broken dreams. Please, YouTube, please don't terminate my channel. I just wanted to talk about the Green Day song. She looked a little surprised at my appearance and questioned. I suppose I can't blame her. Oh, hey, Balloon Chipper, I wasn't expecting to see you. I didn't think Ninja Key would actually add the Balloon Chipper back to BTD6. I thought that tower was deleted. I don't know why I was talking about that. Back on topic. That makes two of us. You're up early today. Guys, I really need to come up with a better name than Balloon Chipper. Please come up with a more of a friendly roleplay name for these mods that isn't a Balloons reference. She laughed softly, a misplaced looking frown on her face. I've been alright though. Oh, a lot has changed recently, you know. Like, I gotta turn this volume down. It's so loud, I can't even hear myself think. I'm over here sitting here not being able to read what it's saying because it's so loud. She nods as we both resume the walk to school. That reminds me of that one song by the Migos, the Walkie Talkie song. Yeah, I just keep referencing every song I could think of. Hopefully you guys like it when I talk about copyrighted music. I don't think YouTube would though. I guess it's a given, seeing as this is our first proper conversation together in a long time. As we carry on making idle small talk, a sudden thought hits me. Anyways, this might come across a bit out of the blue. They said the word Doki Doki blue skies. You see, they keep referencing it. But seeing you here has given me an idea. Oh? It's been a while since we've walked to school together. How about we start doing that again? Yeah. How about... I got to change my voice for this. How about you want to... Why would you really want to do that? I'm not very fun to talk to, and I'm always late. I frown a bit. It's really strange to hear Sayori say this, given I'm always known her to have a bubbly, cheerful personality. Sayori, that's definitely not true. Well, the bit about always being late is true. I've always loved hanging out with you. I think we have a lot of fun again. Besides, I've missed you. It'll even help you wake up on time if you need to. Hey, that reminds me of the Blink-182 song. Okay, guys, I'll stop. That was a bit too odd, but what am I even saying? I don't know. I've never been this sort of situation before. I mean, we are childhood friends after all, right? Yeah, I can say that. Really? Yeah, really, Sayori. Oh, wait, that's actually what they said. They need to hire me for a DDLC mod. Hey, what are those people called? The vision, no, it's called, the artist, something, I can't remember their name. You should hire me. I can come up with some brilliant DDLC mod scripts. Promise me, you won't regret hiring me. I will be your best employee ever. I'm a YouTuber. I got over 1,000 subscribers to prove it. Clearly the people just love me, I guess. Oh, there it is. The classic Sayori smile I grew up loving. Yeah, look, Sayori's happy. Yeah. All the memories I have of us together as children feature that smile. No matter where we ventured, parks, playgrounds, forests, that smile would follow. The innocent, childlike sense of adventure we used to have, it was painfully clear that's long gone. But maybe we could still smile together anyway. So what have you been up to lately? Oh, you know, the usual. Homework. You mean like games, anime, and manga, right? No, Sayori, I've been editing videos all day. I don't like this. I don't like editing videos. Come on, guys, you guys gotta help support me so I can get a higher view count and I won't have to stress myself out so much editing videos. I gotta get videos out, and then I got homework. I still gotta attend school. If you want to wait, I'm 14. No one's perfect. There's always room for improvement. Especially in your case, I'm guessing that you're still a part of the Go Home Club. Is that actually a thing, the Go Home Club? That's what I'm in. I used to be in the anime club, if you've been a Blue and Chipper 55 fan for a while now. But I've recently got a promotion. I was promoted to the Go Home Club because, well, I am taking YouTube more seriously now, so I don't have time to attend clubs at school all the time. So I gotta spend more time on editing and working on video ideas. I do it for you guys. I'm also publishing on the third channel, the Blue and Chipper vlog channel. So link in the description if you want to check that out. Yeah, I was actually thinking of checking out the anime club. Like, oh, what's that voice crack? I shouldn't do that voice because then that happens. It makes me look very unprofessional. I should try branching out a bit more. Okay, Miss Club Expert, you're gonna criticize all my club choices. What would you suggest? Please don't tell me the literature club. Please don't. Please don't. That there is a club that I am in. Please don't say it. Please don't say it. Oh, really? I'm actually the vice president. Please don't say it. Please don't say it. Her face drops. I don't think that this was quite the reaction she was hoping for. My defense, literature has never been quite captured my interest, unless you count manga as literature. Well, don't worry, we got a girl named Natsuki that likes manga, and she thinks manga is literature, so that means manga is literature, and no one can say nothing about it. It is literature, and that's a fact. It's proven fact, guys. Don't argue with it. I knew it. You don't want to join. I understand though. Not many people like reading. Hey, who said I didn't like to read? I love reading. They count manga. Oh my god, manga counts as reading. I even asked my English teacher if my outside reading book count if manga counts. And he said, yeah, it does count. But you gotta read every 3 pages counts as 1 page. So I gotta read 3 times more pages. So he said I could read it, so manga counts as literature. I can officially say that, guys. So that is officially case closed by my English teacher. Everyone thank my English teacher down in the comments. Sayori smiles. Seemingly content that I'm showing. Invitation. What? Okay. If I'm looking for a club to join, I guess the literature club is as good a place as me to start. Maybe I should show this to my English teacher. I'm actually reading. I should say I get extra credit for reading a visual novel game. I don't know. Maybe I should show him this video. Hey, can I get some extra credit? I'm reading a book. It's not really a book, but well, it's close enough. It's education. Okay. Okay, YouTube, just don't get all mad at me when I use a demonetized word. It's educational. Although we should probably hurry up. Don't want to be late now, do we? No, I don't want to be late. We sat here for like 10 minutes talking. It's 15 minutes into the video. Within a few minutes, we arrive at the school entrance. A crowd of chattering students. Okay, we're in the school already. That didn't even take 4 seconds. We wave goodbye as we head off our separate ways to classes. I have soccer in the morning, so I'm fairly confident that the next hour won't be so bad. Okay, so that's it. Okay, I remember this part. Guys, we should probably go a little farther because I actually want to talk about something later in this video. So, you know, I actually made my video was actually called like new DDLC character, Doki Doki Blue Skies. That was what my actual video title was, not like this guy is the thumbnail. So yeah, that's kind of what I was talking about in the beginning of the video. How I said I played this mod before, and I probably deleted the video because I delete all of my videos. But yeah, same old, same old. How about you? Well, we're finally starting our module on 20th century history today, so needless to say, I'm excited. But yeah, first, I don't think I'm allowed to say that word. You bet. I waited all year to start this. You guys are in for a real treat. That's something else I really admire about him. So enthusiastic. I don't even know why I just said that. About his subject and enthusiasm really makes learning about history that much more enjoyable. Okay, see, this is something that teachers need to really learn and understand. If they actually were, you know, understood the jokes and they weren't super strict and they were actually an enjoyable teacher who was funny and entertaining and made the overall lectures and the lessons and everything enjoyable instead of just giving you bookwork and fill out the questions and then turn it in. If you don't, you get detention. Then it would be so fun. School would actually be entertaining. It would be fun. You would actually want to do your schoolwork. Like my 8th grade English, not English, history teacher, kind of like in this. That teacher was, he was one of the best teachers I've ever had because he makes learning fun. And that's what I really liked. I really liked how he was. He wasn't super strict, and it was probably one of the most lenient teachers in that whole school. So that made it really, really fun and entertaining. So I think that's something teachers need to use more as a strategy. Yeah, here's this person right here. This person who was in the old video. Maybe I should use this person for the new thumbnails.